Yeah, my name is Femi Emmanuel, and I'm a technical service engineer. I service, repair, and overhaul generator for home, organization, and businesses that depend on constant power. So today in this video, I'll be showing how to connect a battery to a generator, and then in most cases, people like once the battery that came with a generator or the wiring system has been tampered with, that it's impossible to raise back a generator to a Kickstarter, which is not very true because there are so many things that is so many components that bring about the starting Kickstarting component, and I'll be explaining them today. First of all, you have to get a wiring diagram of the starting coil of the generator. Once you have the wiring diagram, you can study it. So for this 7 kVA generator, I have a technical drawing for the wiring, but I'll be telling you some things you have to consider before connection. Number one is the kind of battery you use. Now we have two kind of battery. We have the lead battery, we have the lead acid battery, and we have the lithium battery. Now these two batteries are different designed, and it require a different kind of application or charging system for these two batteries. Now, if you're using a lead acid battery, that is one we use for the auto our vehicle, that make use of acid, liquid acid. Those ones you can use a one diode connection. So most generators use a one diode connection, and if you use a one diode connection to convert the AC to DC, you'll be having a rippled voltage. Rippled voltage in the sense that you can have a DC voltage and AC voltage. So lead acid battery serve like a capacitor. It's going to it's going to um it's going to act like a capacitor to smoothen the DC and then ignore the AC voltage. Understand? Naturally the rippled voltage is supposed to charge and discharge because it's a one wave transformation. The other one is still giving DC AC voltage. So what it's going to do is that it's going to transform the one side of the wave. So we're having AC and DC. So the battery can serve as a capacitor for it. Now there is this kind of battery we call lithium battery, just like your cell phone. It makes use of gaseous state like cell, and once you start perceiving those gaseous states, now then you know that the battery is bad. Now this kind of battery does not need a rippled voltage. What you need is a clean and smooth DC. What you need is a clean and smooth DC. And then if you want to like this kind of generator now, this fireman, you see this kind of I have a picture of them. This is how it looks like. So this kind of battery now, your rectifier, from the charging system to the one pin diode, it won't work. You have to make use of a full bridge rectifier and make use of a four diode to give you a clean DC output, and then you can add a regulator or a capacitor to stabilize the voltage. So that most time does not overcharge or understand or you overcharge to spoil the battery. So in most cases, what we're considering is the battery used to and the connection. So with this diagram, you should be able to connect your generator back to a Kickstarter. Then you have to make sure that you're having a good battery because we have great batteries, we have good grade. Make sure you get a good grade battery. And make sure that without connecting the battery, your system is giving like 4 point something or 4.5 volts. That means that once you connect the battery will be charged. So once you disconnect the battery, you move one of the terminal and you're not getting the charging voltage, which means you're working on the battery. And once the battery drains, there's nothing to replenish back the voltage or charge the system. So now the battery used, depending on the voltages or the kind of rectifier you use to transform. So these are very, very important. And don't forget, once you use a one diode rectifier for lithium battery, it can overheat. It doesn't even need ripple voltage, and it's going to spoil. And because the signal, everything is just going to spoil. It doesn't work with that kind of thing. So you can only try that one diode, one diode rectifier with the lead acid battery. So that is it. So I'll be sharing more videos about generators, technical solutions, engine solutions, and possible automobile solutions. So just watch out and please subscribe. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to like. I remain your technical service engineer, Aris, and I'm going to see you on the other one. Goodbye.